Welcome back to Handle It, the instructional cooking show brought to you guys every single weekend on youtube.com/epicmealtime. Today I'm going to teach you how to make mini meatball Deathstars. You remember the meat sweats? Of course you don't remember the meat sweats. You weren't there, dummy. That's why I made it smaller, so you don't get the meat sweats at home. Now pause your screen, go get all the ingredients, go get all the other ingredients, and meet me back here, unpause, and let's continue. So what you want to do first is add a little bit of olive oil to your pan on high heat, and then dump your pancetta in there and cook it until it's a little bit crispy. Bacon came in and f***ed up pancetta forever. Now pancetta is always living in bacon's shadow. I have two things here. Chopped onions that I'm gonna add to the pancetta. Beef tortellinis. You wanna undercook them because we're stuffing them in meat and they're gonna cook more in the oven. In terms of the onions, you wanna cook them until they change color but aren't browned. They become basically like translucent. Pasta's done. Seriously, it took like 5 minutes. We just wanna drain the water and then put it back with the heat off. I have 4 garlic cloves over here and I'm only gonna use half of it because the other half is for the garlic bread a little later on. And stir it up. If you burn garlic, you can consider your dish done. Grab any sauce, a sauce you like, add it to that pancetta, onion, and garlic mix, and then you have an amazing sauce. That's how easy it is, people. That's how fucking easy it is. Now, turn it on low and let it just chill there and get flavored. Well, now it's time to make our stuffed meatballs. You wanna start off with some ground beef, breadcrumbs, and barbecue sauce, and then mix it all together with your hands. You see this motion? This is what I call the Amiratari meat mixing magic. You can use your hands, but I think that's a lot harder, so invest in like a $2 bowl. Throw the meat into the bowl like so, and then make like a crater. The crater is where we're gonna put the pasta, obviously. You wanna take a small handful of the pasta and throw them in that crater. Take the remaining meat out of that section, and this is gonna be the top to our stuffed meatball. Try your best to fuse each layer together and then just pop it out of the dish. And now you roll it into a ball. You wanna try and get as much air out of the inside as possible. How do you do that? You slap it on your other hand, like this. This is cooking. Now you want to place it on a tinfoil lined baking sheet. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees and throw them in there for 40 minutes. 40 minutes! 40 minutes! Butter, garlic, bread. First you melt the butter, then you add the garlic, then you pour it on the bread, and you put it in the oven. And if you've gone this far, maybe you're willing to go a little further. First step to this building process is adding your meatball on each respective garlic bread. Now what you wanna do is add a heaping spoon of the beautiful sauce that we made. And then what you wanna do is add a really generous portion of cheese on top of that. I don't think you know how good this is gonna be. And now you wanna put it back in the oven on broil until the cheese starts to bubble and melt on top. Wow, guys, wow. It's the time of the episode where I have to bid my farewells to you at home, but I hope that you followed along and created this amazing recipe in the comfort of your own home. Remember to like, favorite, share, subscribe, tweet, and retweet this recipe, and tune in every single week for new recipes at youtube.com/epicmealtime. I'm Josh, and I hope you enjoyed this, because I did. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, guys, we have some variants of our most popular shirt, the bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips shirt. We're now featuring it at shop.epicmealtime.com in mustard version and ketchup version. Actually, it's just yellow and red, but mustard and ketchup, because you know, food. Go on, get out of here and buy our shirts, shop.epicmealtime.com.